Alright, hello and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy the Duelist. So now we're going to be continuing the original Duel Monsters series with a new evil. I believe this is the Oricalcos arc. After Yugimoto won victory over Merrick, Yugi collected all 3 Egyptian god cards. However, they would not remain in his possession for long. Panic ensued as the real monsters appeared all over the world. Worse still, Yugi's Egyptian god cards were stolen by 3 unknown assailants. No, how could this have happened? Grandpa, are you alright? Yugi, they're gone. What's gone, Grandpa? Your cards, your strongest cards. Dark Magician? Oh wait, no, you mean the god cards. Who did this? Yugi and his friends were at a loss as to who could have stolen the cards when a package arrived in the mail. Hey kids, this came in the mail. Who's it from? I'm not sure, my eyesight's not what it used to be. Let's see here, it's from the office of Maximilian Pegasus. No, not Pegasus. What should we do? I say we should hear what he has to say. After all, Pegasus did invent duel monsters. You think he has something to do with what's going on? Perhaps. Let's play the tape. Greetings, Yugi boy. I'm sure you're aware that duel monsters are suddenly running amok in this world of ours. I know who's really behind this. The catch is, it's too risky to leave you any information on this tape, so you'll have to come and see me in person. Say what? There's no way we can trust that guy. What do you think, Yugi? Let's go. Pegasus may be our only hope. That's true. Alright, I'm going. And I'll be right there by your side, pal. Count me in too. Me too, he's flying us there first class, right? Thanks, guys. Back in their ancient lair, the 3 card robbers, Raphael, Alistair, and Valon, meet their master, Dots. We located the Pharaoh Master. Unfortunately, we weren't able to capture his soul, but I never come back empty-handed. I present these cards to you. Excellent, the Egyptian gods. At last, I possess the supreme force necessary to awaken the great beast. The time has arrived, my friends. Finally, after 10,000 years... finally, after 10,000 years, I'm free! Also, the great Leviathan shall rise again, but mostly I'm free. Once I replenish you with enough souls, you should inherit the strength to swallow the earth. No one will stop us. No one! Nah. I'll find the Pharaoh, and this time, I'll make sure we drain his power to feed the great beast. Why don't you try listening? It's a really wonderful skill. If you master it, you'll realize that we need more than just the Pharaoh's soul. And we'll deal with the others too. I'll take Kaiba. Oh yeah, this guy is, it's supposed to be a British accent, but he sounds Australian. I also got my eye on someone, that feisty little bloke, Joey Wheeler. He should be fun to take apart. Pharaoh and his friends are on their way to speak with the one we've been watching. Just make certain you reach them before they do. Pegasus? And to think I called you a bad listener. Now go see Pegasus at once. When Yugi and his friends arrived at Industrial Illusions, they were not greeted by Pegasus, but another familiar face. Hello, Pegasus. This place is completely empty. I suspect the thieves are after Pegasus may have already found him, and if that's the case, I'm sure they're expecting us. Mai, is that you? I'm not Mai, at least not the Mai you knew. What? You heard me. Alright, gang, say hello to Pegasus. Question. What did you do to him? What do that to him? Look, you better start talking. Looks like Deo's channeling Joey for a bit. What's the matter, Wheeler? Your little reunion with Mai not go as well as you expected to. And you, why are you keeping these guys all to yourself, Mai? Mind your own business, lackey. These geeks are mine, so deal with it. Geeks, but we're your friends, Mai. Please, tell me there's a joke. You're on our side, remember? I was never part of your little play group, and now I'm gonna break you apart one by one. And Wheeler, I'm starting with you. You were holding me back from achieving true power. Gotta say hello to my real friend, the seal of Oricalcos. Oh no, not this. Mai, let's talk. There's gotta be another way to settle this. Sorry, hun. Whoever loses the duel loses their soul. Artifact. Dagda. If I remember right, Mai's motivation for joining the villains here was that she was a bit traumatized after losing to Merrick and wondered if she wanted to become stronger as a person, but wasn't entirely sure how to achieve that. Let's see here. Spellcaster. I guess this is gonna be good enough for now. Hysteric sign. Okay. She's gonna elegant egotist immediately after. I want her to finish. Yeah, Harpy Lady Sisters. No animation? They got one in Duel Links. Alright. Skull Dice. I have to get a high number for this. Ooh, that's a good one. Pot of Greed. Now, this is a good one. Fiend, Mega Cyber. If your opponent controls at least more monsters than you do, you can special summon this card. Let's tribute summon this here. Battle Warrior is absolutely garbage, so we're going to use Claw of Hermos to discard it. Copycat's situationally good, it just copies stats. Oh no, I can only make that, so I do have to use Copycat. Yeah, I can put in the extra monster zone if I want, but since it's from being summoned from the extra deck, but... So I probably should have just destroyed it. Well, no matter, it's gone for a handful of turns. Seal of Oricalcos. There was an original run of these that was basically like the anime where it says you can't... Didn't activate it. Might as well place it here since I can't do much else. Just nuke it. Yeah, I can only copy opponent monsters, not mine. Poppy's Feather Duster, oh dear. How very annoying. I should have destroyed that when I had the chance. Oh well, I can do this. Copycat. Copy those stats. Oh, copies the original stats. Oh dear. That is not going to help me any, is it? I think I might have just lost this because I was too dumb to just destroy Harpy Lady Sisters. Rather than the temporary banishment. Yeah, the original run of this card said that it couldn't be negated or removed from the field, and I think that technically prevents it from being outed, even from other ones. There is absolutely nothing I can do. Keep a spellcaster in hand. Well, that didn't really do much when she just uses Harpy Feather Duster whenever she feels like it to remove it. Mirage Dragon. Oops. This is such a good opening hand, I don't really want to use it. Hey, Joey actually has some good spell cards in his deck, but I don't really have a way to use them, so... Fiber Jar time. man, just gonna be so mad going through all those only for it all to get reset to the deck. Harpy Channeler. Oh my, more fiber jars. Sure, why not? Fiber jar, the Scheherazade of Yu-Gi-Oh! At least I think Scheherazade is the one in Magic that forces you to shuffle all cards back in the deck, reset the game, and then do another game of Magic before going back to the current one. Pokemon also has its own version of that with Lysander, I believe it is. And I believe that card also eventually got banned. Yeah, to the surprise of absolutely no one, Fiber Jar got banned. Hot agreed. All I can do is really end my turn. Now here comes Elegant Egotist. Oh, it doesn't. Interesting. Oh no. Darn it, I can't do that anymore. Claw of Hermos. Guess I can call that the end for now. Harpy Channeler. Well, if I have multiple Monster Reborns, I might as well get some easy tribute fodder here. Skull dice. Only 200, that's a little painful. MST. Main phase 2. I can't activate this, but I can use this. Doesn't matter, I'm going to be using Claw of Hermos in a moment. Time magic hammer. Alright, that's out of the picture for a good while at least. Nothing good in here. Wish I'd gotten a fiber jar back when, you know, she actually had. Because you can only activate this Seal of Oricalcos once per duel. It says right here. Let's see here. All monsters you control gain attack once per turn. This card can't be destroyed. Hit when you control 2 or more face-up attack positions your opponent can't target the weakest monster for the attack. This card is activated. Destroy all special summon monsters can't summon from the extra deck. The somewhat protection from battle and attack boost are really disappointing for locking you out of the extra deck entirely. Do I do this stupid thing and attempt the Time Wizard win? I should probably not. Well, we have no choice. We need to clear this if we want to actually do any real damage to her. It might actually be in my best interest to steal Harpy's pet dragon. Because he gets really, really strong if I let him continue. There we are. Okay, I can activate the effect of this card once per duel, it says. I have to tribute for this, I don't think it's gonna be worth it, so let's just set Time Wizard. I was worried that might be Mirror Force, so I wanted something in defense mode. I just need to survive one more turn and I can win. Yeah, she's got nothing left. That Dark Hole completely screwed her. Here we are. I can't lose, I can't go back there. I gave up everything just to be a winner. Hey, I can't lose, won't go back to win. Oh well, she's lost it. Valen, what are you doing? This fragment of the Oricalcos stone, I unlocked the seal. Joey, alright, Joey! Oh yeah, they cheat this one time to make sure nobody gets taken from the Oricalcos. They do it a couple times, unfortunately. I mean, I thought... You'd think at this point, since they established that shards of an Oricalcos stone could undo the seal so that no one gets taken, they'd want to use that going forward, but no, they make some increasingly weird options to prevent people from being taken anytime the plot requires everyone to come out alive. What were you thinking? You betrayed Master Darts and risked your own soul. You mean to tell you did that just to save some girl? She's not just some girl. Where's Mai? Those punks take her? Guess so. Yeah, she's gone. Oh no, that was so close. I'll get you back, Mai. Deja Duel. As monsters appeared all over the city, the public accused Kaiba and Kaiba Corp for these monster sightings. Ah yes, like back during the Digimon playthrough. Clearly people who are good at hacking computers can somehow open rifts in time and space. That's perfectly logical. Clearly. I think someone's trying to make a fool of me. I've worked too hard repairing the reputation of this company. This has to stop. Actually, think about it. I'm kind of surprised they chose to, you know, have the Oricalcos arc in this game and not the virtual world arc where Kaiba's father tries to use the power of virtual world to try and take over and fire nukes or something like that. It's a pretty notable one for the actual character of Kaiba and Mokuba, but I guess they figured to go with this one since it has a bit more, I don't know, honestly. Generally, the anime filler arcs are some of the least popular ones for the Duel Monster arc, and for good reason, if we're completely honest. But I'm kind of surprised with how popular Seto Kaiba is. I thought they'd want to stick to the arc that at least had a lot of good development for him, because his father, Gozaburo Kaiba was an absolutely horrible person, and Kaiba basically Kaiba's not exactly a good person, at least not at this point in the timeline, but the fact that he stole the company and turned it from a weapons manufacturer into a game company was basically, he basically did everyone a favor, including himself, by booting his father out and taking it, basically. Seto, check out our database. There's he's buying up every share of our company. Mokuba, you're right. If these numbers are accurate, almost half of Kaiba Corp was bought by one person. And they're still buying it. How can that be? What are we gonna do? Well, obviously, we'll call up Robin Hood and tell them to stop allowing people to buy. We have to stop them. If they buy any more shares, they can take control of the company. Wait, there's only one person capable. Pegasus. Seto, Kaiba, and Mokuba went to the Duelist Kingdom to confront Pegasus. Show yourself! Ah, your lack of patience never fails to amuse me. You're as irritating as ever. What's the deal? I just haven't been myself lately. In fact, I mean that quite literally. What's going on? Surprise, I've waited for this day a long time, Kaiba boy. Identify yourself. Alias to the name, Kaiba boy. Now let's duel. The spell card's about to change everything. Activating Seal of Oricalcos. What's that? Explain yourself now. We're trapped here till the duel's over. Then once I crush you, I'll be able to get you. Of course, on the other hand, you won't be quite as lucky as myself. What do you mean? When you lose, your soul will be locked away. Let my brother out. You have no idea what you're messing with. Sure I do. I'm messing with a greedy punk who's as pathetic as his old man. What did you say to me? No one compares me to my stepfather and gets away with it. He was a worthless snake. Normally I'd say Hedo's being a bit excessive with his trash mouthing of the guy, but let's be honest here. He was a horrible person. There's really no way around it. Like you. My family business has nothing to do with you. Guess again, your family business has everything to do with me. It was 7 years ago today. A day I'll never forget. Actually, it's kind of lucky I was able to confront you today of all days. It would have been really embarrassing if I said 7 years ago last week. Tanks came and took my brother. Oh yes, came and kidnapped. With massive air quotes. I soon found out I was responsible. Gozaburo Kaiba, your father. Now to ruin his evil empire that you run his empire, it's your fault too. Ooh. I will conveniently ignore the fact that you completely dismantled the weapons program to make it a game company. Well, actually, I'm probably thinking of it too hard. Basically, Alistair is just so pissed off that he missed the chance to get Gozaburo. He's finding on whatever excuse he can to get revenge. Because that's really all he's got. Let's see here. Georgiano. Insert the JoJo theme. The seal. Rescue warrior. Take no battle damage from this card. This card is sort of a battle. Like one face up and take control of it. Interesting. I'm guessing they expect me to use the XYZ cannon for this. Tribute this card. Target one in your graveyard. Special summon if its effects are negated. Well, I guess I can't do much else now, can I? Cypher Soldier. Alright. Tribute a dark monster with 1,000 less attack. Your opponent takes no damage till the end of the next turn. Tyrant Wing. Target one dragon monster. Yeah, let's go with Crush Card Virus. Oh right, this goes to my, how very annoying. I believe Crush Card Virus was a card that had a lot of, then your opponent can destroy up to 3 monsters. Up to 3 monsters instead of all of them. Yeah, that was a massively overpowered card before they gave it its errata. This does qualify for the Crush Card Virus, so I'll go ahead and do that. Negate the effects of all other trap cards on the field. Why did he revive that? Oh, was it entirely so that I couldn't use Crush Card Virus? I'm guessing Kaiba doesn't have MST in his deck here. Activate effect. Bang of Critias. Doom Virus Dragon. Look through your opponent's cards. Alright, there we are. He doesn't have anything threatening. That's a flip effect, so he can't get it back. Although I could also Monster Reborn one of his. Backup warrior must be official special summon only 2 monsters. Cannot Synchro Summon. Of course, you can tell this is a newer card because it mentions Synchro Summons. I actually might want Cypher Soldier since it looks like he has a warrior deck. So let's do precisely that. Monster Reborn. Cypher Soldier. Now that's an anime comeback. Then again, I guess he could still pull something out, but we know his final card is just another Seal of Oricalcos, so he can't do anything with that. You can only activate this once per duel, so he needs to draw a monster or else he's going to die horribly. Monster Reborn. He's going to take one of mine, I imagine. Ooh, I can special summon something. Ah, XY Dragon Cannon. It's just strong enough. Oh, wait. Cannot be special summoned graveyard. This card is destroyed by battle. Select a face-up monster your opponent controls and take control of it. Ouch. That means he's just gonna take this one. You can discard a card and destroy a spell or trap. That's not gonna help me, unfortunately. And if I try and attack him, not only will he not take damage, but... have to get rid of that one, unfortunately. $1,800, are you kidding me? Cypher Soldier is itself a machine, so it can't work, but this guy's a warrior. Alright, so yeah, you can't take control of the machine. Oh, lovely, you got Pot of Greed. Doom Virus Dragon took out both. Nice. That's the last turn I could have used Virus Dragon, so... well, it did its job. We know that last one is a dead card, so... he's got nothing. Wait, what's this? XZ Cannon. Excellent fusion. Contact fusion achieved. Unless he's magically got a Karibo something there. Should be, yep. After the duel, Kaiba went to Pegasus' company for answers. There he encountered Yugi and the crew. Kaiba? Oh, great. Any signs of Pegasus? I'm afraid we're too late. That's right, believe it or not, my Valentine got to him before we did. She took his soul with some Oricalcos thing. Pegasus? No, not quite. It's a hologram. Yugi boy, at least I hope it's you that found this room. If you're hearing this, that can only mean the gentlemen who were after my soul were finally able to get me. So please listen closely. This is it. It all began when a mysterious man tried to bow my company, but there's more. This individual possesses ancient power stronger than I've ever seen, and his name is Darts. Who's Darts? I'm trying to explain. And he's trying to resurrect the most terrifying beast ever to roam the earth, the Great Leviathan, by draining souls of man and beast. If his plan works, Darts will have succeeded in unleashing a truly devastating power, the likes of which has not been seen for 10,000 years. I mean, there's definitely been a few within 11,000 years, but not 10,000. My time is running out. My cute little duel monsters will soon be gone, along with the rest of the world. Only you can save the poor creatures that made my game famous. Looking for a friend? Joey chased after one of the robbers, Valen. I know that guy. He's the one who took Mai. Right you are, May. Look, pal, I want Mai back. Why chase me? She happens to have a mind of her own, you know. You did, at least before you guys brainwashed her. Oh, you don't get it, mate. No one was brainwashed. Mai chose to join with their own free will, and you know why? She was sick taking a back seat while you got all the fame. Then I stepped in and I changed all that. You messed with her head, that's what you did. She was one of my best friends. Last time I saw her, she was saying things Mai never would have said. Wake up, Wheelie. I led you here to get rid of you for good, because Mai can't be happy with you, Ren. And what does that mean? You're a constant reminder of what her life used to be, and Mai wants to forget all about that. But as long as you still exist, she'll never forget it, so I gotta erase you for good. Plus, I know deep down Mai still loves you, and I just can't have that. Oh wait, what'd you say? What'd you say, Wheeler? Do you have ourselves a duel or not? I'm not giving you much of a choice. I never back down, especially when I'm fighting for a friend. Now let's duel. Master of Illusions. I believe Valen's deck was never made into a proper card. In fact, I believe all the cards in this duel were never properly printed. They're just a bunch of weird super suit, super mech outfit stuff that was made to try and have them directly fighting over Mai. Wait, no, why would I surrender? Pre-preparation of rights. I like the card art for some of these things. Add one ritual spell, add one ritual monster from your name list on the ritual spell. I'll just tribute another Lord of the Red to summon Lord of the Red. I believe this card wasn't used in the proper duel, it's just a reference to what happened in here, if I remember right. Now, what's the fusion list here? Rocket Airmos Cannon and Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword. 1000 Breach Dragon Monster. Adds piercing damage. I need a warrior for this, and I need a dragon for this. Guess that's all for now. Once per turn, you can target one monster and destroy it. Once per turn. Pot of Duality. Wait, what was that? Was that a desk bot? Of course, the seal. Alright, this is target one monster. Saraketsu armor. Once per turn when card effect is activated, you can target one monster. Chain time. Now let me see if that is actually a desk bot. These guys are in Duel Links, and I believe they are a Pendulum era archetype. So it's I guess this was the closest thing they had to whatever weird, never printed deck Valen had. Dimensional Prison. Red Eyes Spirit. I can't do anything with this. I can use Lord of the Red to make Slash Dragon, but I didn't want to do that. Darn it. I don't have a choice. I don't have a red... Oh, Lord of the Red... No, he's not a Red Eyes monster. Flame Bell Guard. Tuner. Oh, lovely. I have absolutely nothing I can do with this. I don't have the materials to make this thing. I need to draw Red Eyes, I need to draw it right now if I want to get Lord of the Red out. Nope. I'll just let him finish me because the pity points for losing are a lot better than the ones from surrendering. Two numbers, your opponent. Result is one of the numbers declared, you draw otherwise. Oh, lovely. Advanced Ritual Art's a little late. Yeah, Lord of the Red can do all that, but it's not much good if he just nukes it. This is a garbage card, but it's actually worth it because it's stronger than the desk bot. Oh yeah, I gained 2,000 attack from that. I think I've already lost. That was the fastest loss ever. Spiritual Light Art, HGV. That's level 8. That is only barely not enough to be summoned with what I have here. Nice Transmigration. Terraforming. Well, you can get as many seals of Oricalcos as you want. You don't activate one ever. 1 for 1. A monster, special summon monster from the hand or deck. Graceful Charity. Oh, I need to keep this one. Activate the effect. Red Eyes and Flame Belguard. Excellent. I can go ahead and activate this then. And I can chain this card to it. Target one monster on the field, target one spell or trap card. Let's get rid of this one because I really don't want... I'm pretty sure that's a Saraketsu armor. And let's go with this one as well, just to get that Red Eyes back. I can also do this choice to pop the monster. Excellent. Chain. Big chain. Red Eyes animation. Yep. What was I? Oh. Damage condenser. When you take battle damage, discard a card, summon a monster with equal the damage you took. Alright, battle phase time. That'll be all for now. I can use the Claw of Hermos. Yeah, act another here. Activate, take out a spell or trap card. Call the Haunted, not bad. Alright, I'll use the Lord of the Red in my hand to attach here. Attach him to Lord of the Red here. There we go. You did it. You won. Goodbye. It's my fault. Don't be silly, Ma. I caused my own downfall. I thought if I won, I could make you forget about Joey, but now I understand he meant so much to you. The guy's got a heart. Look with the Oricalcos dragon, my former employee. Now it's Miss Valentine's turn to send me soul. Give up her own. How could he do this? Valen's the one who told me to do it for myself. Then he turns around and fights you. How pathetic. He deserved this. Now, hold on. Valen might have annoyed me, but no one deserves to have their soul taken away and held captive by some power-hungry psychopath. I don't care who they are. Ha! You know what, Mai? As long as that Oricalcos thing has control of your mind, I'll never be able to talk sense to you. As a matter of fact, no one can save you is duel you. Try saving yourself. I'm doing fine. Didn't you learn? If you cramp my style, you'll be a world of hurt. I understand everything now, Mai. You forgot what dueling's all about. So I'm here to remind you about it. What are the cards there? If you're gonna teach me a lesson about duel monsters, you're wasting your time. Seal of Oricalcos. Exhausted from the last duel, Joey was unable to finish. Congratulations, you win him too. Sauce. Dang, again? He's just got no luck. You're wrong, I never attacked, so you didn't lose. I won't let the Oricalcos take you. It's too late, I lost the duel. There's no turning back. I'm glad that one of us had to lose our soul, didn't have to be you, Mai. Joey, no! Mai broke free of Darth's influence, but Joey's soul was captured by the Oricalcos jar. By the seal, that is. How could I be so selfish? You're the closest friend I ever had, and how do I repay you? By leaving you to a madman who promised me power. I mean, it was an awful lot of power. For very little work, but it's still... I'll make him regret the day he met my Valentine. No way! What happened? He lost the duel. Wait, does that mean... Yes, soul belongs to Darth's now. Grappling with a guardian. Yugi and his friends found Joey, but it was too late. Joey had been taken by the Oricalcos. What's going on here? Didn't you see? Joey must have defeated Valen, and then Mai showed up. She did this to him, I'm sure of it. That is true. It does look that way, but there's only one person we could blame for all this, and I think you know who I mean. He hides safely in his fortress while others do his dirty work. Well, not anymore. Yugi arrived at Darth's fortress, Parodius headquarters, and found unconscious Mai. Mai, say something! She must have been in a duel, and she's lost both the duel and her soul? I must put an end to this. It's about time he showed up. This doesn't concern you, Raphael. I'm here to see Darts. Is your master so much of a coward? He sent you to do battles for him? Not quite, but first, why don't you take this? The Claw of Hermos. Joey! So you're the one who defeated Joey, aren't you? Actually, Mai did it, then I defeated her. But wasn't Mai on your side? I never trusted her, and it turns out I was right. After she took Joey's soul, she turned on us. Biggest mistake she ever made. I'll wake up. Can't you see your so-called master Darts is using it to satisfy his own selfish needs? If you really want to save the world, stop fighting me and join my side. As soon as the great beast divide, I'm afraid your side will no longer exist, Pharaoh. All it needs to get started is one more soul. And the sacred seal of Oricalcos will take care of that once I take you down. The winner leaves a free man, loser a prisoner of the beast. You're on. If that's what it takes to set my friends free, then let's duel. And once you're out of my way, I can go straight for Darts. Ooh, mirror conductor. Yeah, I think I mentioned, but as intimidating as pendulum cards, they become a lot better once you remember only half of their text matters at any one time. They can be a continuous spell card, they can be a monster, but they can never count as both, so they only get one of their two effects. I have nothing against pendulum summoning, I just think it's a bit complicated is all. Alright. Oh, we're skipping the whole Yugi losing to the Guardians thing. Well, probably for the best. How the crap did Raphael win with such a terrible deck? Graceful charity time. Rope of life. No thank you. That's way too big of a cost. The Goddess Bow. Now let's see here. If this card's special summon turn 1, equip it to it, negate the first effect activated by your opponent during the battle phase. Also after that, they can make a second attack. Alright, so this is Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. Alright, so they're just going to... I guess it makes sense they skip the one where he gives Yami Yugi the Seal of Oricalcos, because the whole point of... I imagine there's no shortage of people who, if given the chance, would simply never activate it. I know there are some who like Raphael for tricking him into doing it, but I'd counter by saying that the Pharaoh only really used it because he was absolutely backed into a corner by Raphael. Raphael talks about how people will always turn away turn to the dark side when given the chance, but at the same time, it wasn't done just because it was convenient for Yugi, it was done because he had no choice. Although I suppose one could argue that since no one ever played the Seal of Oricalcos, nothing would have actually happened if the Pharaoh lost, and I guess that is something. Oh, what would happen? You lose, but no one played the seal. So what now? Let's go ahead and use another Graceful Charity. I don't need magical hats. Half my life points summon Dark Magician might not be too bad, but Guess I can drop this. Actually, I probably should have kept her and used Claw of Hermos, but oh well. I guess at the end of the day, there's a lot of reasons this arc is heavily criticized. Arsenal Summoner. Ah, yes. Add one Guardian card. Because this card specifically refers to Guardian monsters as an archetype, I believe that, you know, if it's gonna be this much trouble, Half-Life points, Dark Magician. Go. Half your life points is a pretty steep cost, but I guess to be fair, if you win, it doesn't really matter. Amulet Dragon, Dark Magician +1 Dragon. Oh my. Can't I use this for a warrior? Claw of Hermos. Using a warrior monster, yeah. The Goddess Bow allows me to do that, so why can't I do this? Oh, it's because of Magic Curtain. Well, I screwed myself. Yeah, he's just gonna nuke it, and now I'm back to right where I started. I'm not sure why I'm even continuing, to be honest. It feels like I'm just going to be going in circles again. Oh yeah, if I just waited a moment. Let's just quit. Yeah, I got barely any consolation points for that. Oops. I can make a user deck a bit later. For the moment, I'm trying to stick to the... I can make a custom deck later. For now, I'm just trying to make all these. Just trying to win these with the story deck. I'm only going to really switch if I think it's impossible, but that shouldn't be the case. From my understanding, the game is generally pretty easy until the later areas, but I do know Arc 5 and Reigns are apparently a big difficulty jump. Set. Activate effect. I have Timaeus. I do not have that, unfortunately. Lava Hermos. Here comes the seal. Iron Blacksmith Kotetsu. Okay, good, he got reflected. Staunch Defender might be a little annoying to get. That's a flip effect monster, and he didn't even flip it. How embarrassing for him. Alright, let's tribute Big Shield Gardena here. Dark Magician Girl. Definitely one of the earliest waifu appeal characters, I'm sure. Alright, we'll give her the Goddess Bow, and we'll go ahead and sacrifice Queen's Knight for it. There's no way I'm going to be able to get the card shuffle of groups effect. No, that way. That's what they were calling Batman Beyond. If I remember right, the game technically classifies archetypes if a card ever refers to as a monster with blank in its name. King's Knight. Let's use the higher attack monster so we don't risk... Okay, good. Yeah, if I'm right, the Guardian monsters can't actually be normal summoned in face-up position unless their weapon of choice is already equipped to someone on the field. You can place them face down, but that's about it. And Guardian Elma here's Dagger, that's, if I remember right, that card is outright banned. Because it caused too many... Okay, I definitely want to use this. Discard this. Discard this. I guess that's good enough for now. I probably should have just used this to get Dark Magician out and finish him off this turn, but it looks like he can't actually equip anything. Here we are. Darts fed you lies. In a moment of weakness, you allowed your heart to be consumed by darkness, but I can tell the real you is still there, trying to break free. I knew what I had to do, force you to face the darkness. You're right, I get it now. Everyone I turn my back, still there, and they'll always be with me. Yeah. I never did get why Raphael was so loyal to Darts. I get that he was supposed to be a manipulative guy, but Darts always treats him like crap and not in the abusive relationship of, oh, why do you make me hurt you sort of thing. It's just, well, like I said, this arc has always been heavily criticized for a number of reasons. Hey, the seal's gone. Where'd it go? Usually it doesn't it put on a big green laser show? Yeah, and usually it takes a soul. So how are you still here? I'm lost. I have a theory. A Deus Ex Machina. Really, the seal of Oricalcos is powered by darkness within the person who plays it, but Raphael was able to conquer that darkness. So, I'm not sure how that applies here and not with all the others, but I don't know, like I said, it's just a theory. So my soul was spared, I'm free! Now I can go and get beaten off-screen by Darts. After defeating Raphael, Yugi finally meets Darts face to face. Darts! You're expecting someone else. Well, due to the carelessness of my employees, I'm the only one left. Can't find good help these days. Look, I want my company back, so can the small talk. Is that so? Well, guess what? We all want something. As for me, I want your souls. Last time, release our friends. That's not possible. What do you mean? I mean, they've already been put to use. As we speak, their life energy supplies the power to the most devastating creature that ever lived. Oh, great. Now what? My 10,000-year-old collection is almost complete. And once I get yours, my beast can rise. Hold on, you've been collecting souls for all those years? Do you know how many lives you destroyed? Ha ha ha, millions, I'd imagine. So some of these people lived in the past? Now you're catching on. Ever since the great Leviathan was laid to rest, I've been gathering energy necessary to fuel its rebirth. Come on, you expect us to believe that junk? Ye of little faith, just duel me and I promise to make a believer. For when you lose, there'll be no denying my power. The weather, snowy canvas. Aye. Weather painters are a cute art style, but they feel like they do a lot to accomplish a whole lot of nothing, and this is from someone who likes to use Mayakashi in Duel Links, who do a ladder and then doesn't do much yet, because they really like their Link monster. Let's start out with Graceful Charity. Bang of Critias. I don't need this. I can't activate this one, but I can activate the Eye of Tamaya. I can't. How? Whatever, Obnoxious Celtic Guardian. I guess they didn't want to do a special ritual place for, and just did the regular streets for this. Gene Warped Warwolf. How annoying. But he has more than 1900 attacks, so he can't destroy Obnoxious Celtic Guard. Alright, MST. I'm not sure how actually essential that was, but it's whatever, I suppose. Dark Magician Girl and one Dragon Monster. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. This isn't adding up. A lot of these spells, I'm not sure why I can't use Eye of Timaeus, given she's in here. Shadow Delver. Okay, that can kill him. And I can't do anything because for some reason. Oh, pay 2,000, tribute 1 warrior. Banish up to 3 letter spells, different names for hand or graveyard. Oh, lovely. And I just lost Obnoxious Celtic Guardian. I really should just surrender and restart the duel to make this faster, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, he's about to win. He has a lot of monsters with 2,000 attack on the dot. It's obnoxious. I literally did that. Didn't matter. Also, gotta love how we went through all that work in order to save Raphael from the Oricalcos, only for darts to beat him completely off screen. I need to be able to set up my defenses here. Wow, I can actually not do a single damn thing! How impressive. Koichi the Koichi the Bal-chanted locomotive. Whatever. I need to hope my opening hand isn't complete garbage, but apparently this deck isn't very good. Activate this effect and hope we get something that's nothing but tribute monsters. Really? How can I not use Eye of Timaeus with Dark Magician Girl? Lovely, I get to just sit here and get smacked around like no tomorrow. I can't stand how Yami-Yugi has so many freaking tribute monsters in his deck. I need all 3 of the Magnet Warriors in order to activate Berserkion, but I'm not going to be able to get Berserkion. Shadow Delver. That's actually pretty nice artwork there. Shadow Delver. Lovely, absolutely nothing. Yami-Yugi, you have the absolute worst deck, I swear. Half these fights have made me... Karibo. Lovely. Nothing but paperweights in this hand. Nothing but bricks. I'm not even bothering to set Queen's Knight because it doesn't make a difference. Aqua Chorus. If they're monsters with the same name, increase all the ones with the same name. Well, if I make a Harpy Lady deck, that could be pretty good. Basically, every single Harpy card counts as Harpy Lady. E1 on the field or in the graveyard in most cases. Graceful Charity. That can go. This one can go. Eye of Timaeus. Lovely, I can do absolutely nothing. All I can do is stall. Always a fun strategy, am I right? I'm pretty sure Shadow Delver is there purely so that he has ways past obnoxious Celtic Guard. That's a Gemini monster. Well, that was a whole lot of work for a whole lot of nothing. This is... Why are there so many damn high-level monsters in here? I get that's what they're known for, but at this point, there's really no easy way to special summon any of them. Now what we're seeing here is why having so many high-level monsters is so... Oh, come on, are you kidding me? I pretty much have to redo this fight until I open with all three of these knights and the Land of Heart, don't I? I know that's trying to give advice, but sometimes it feels... Chain detonation, 500 discard. Single mode. Seal of Oricalcos. Not the Dudium, or whatever it was. Because he's the final boss, I guess they decided to give his version of the Seal of Calcos even more abilities to try and make it seem more threatening. Well, Shadow Delver has too much attack to destroy Celtic Guardian now. Yeah, Steel of Oricalcos makes it too strong. When the entire one effect amazed in your graveyard, this card can place original. Return this card targeted, you can target one effect. Oh, they all have the exact same effect. At least by summoning from the deck, I won't be able to worry about it. Oh, I guess I can... The only point here is to banish the Seal of Oricalcos. Well, no matter. I'll probably destroy Alpha pretty easily, but that's fine. It just means another attack position monster I can obliterate. Finally. I think Darts does have the Divine Serpent Geh. How do you pronounce it? It's G-E-H. So I think it's Geh. But yeah, it's in his. I think it's in his deck somewhere. But it's really a pain to summon if I remember correctly, because like most anime exclusive chords, it's basically built specifically for the scene it was used for in the game proper. Once again, I'm pretty sure that 7-colored fish is in this deck to get around obnoxious Celtic Guardian. Alright, at least now that I have these out, he doesn't seem to have any kind of outs to them. Yeah, look at all these high-level monsters that are completely worthless right now. There we are. Breaking finally. You lose, Darts, or 10,000 and your quest is over. It can't be, I've come too close. All I need is one more powerful soul and the Great Leviathan will rise. Too little, too late. Our duel comes to an end. Now release the souls of my friends and everyone else held captive. Darts had failed to capture Yama-Yugi's soul, but he merged his own soul with the Leviathan to revive it instead. Powered by the light of his friends, YGO retrieved his stolen Egyptian god cards and defeated Darts and his Leviathan once and for all. Hey look, I guess the Egyptian gods did pull through. Told ya, that means everyone Darts captured's free. Is it really over? Yep, we're safe now. Let's hit the road, folks. I'm sure there's someone else trying to take over the world back home. I know the scary thing is, he's probably right. And he is. It turns out to be Yami Bakura, but it seems this game completely skips that because we go right to the final duel. Now the pharaohs save the world off screen because apparently we don't want to deal with the whole thing with Zork and Thief King Bakura in Egypt. Last thing to do, move on to the afterlife. Guided by Merrick, Ishizu, and Odeon, the team went to a sacred underground temple that housed the gateway to the afterlife. To open the door, the pharaoh had to seal away the Egyptian god cards and the 7 millennium items, and have one final duel. A ritual duel against Yugi. The duel will determine whether Yugi can now stand on his own and not need the pharaoh's help. This is the first time in my life I had hoped for my opponent's victory. But in order for this duel to truly test our readiness to separate, I must fight with all my strength. Pharaoh, now that you've left the Millennium Puzzle, I can't hear your thoughts, but somehow I think I know what you're feeling, and I feel the same way. You taught me everything, it's time you put heart in the deck and duel with everything you got. Red Hot Dragon Archfiend King Calamity. He's gonna go first. Nice, pot of greed. Silent Magician may be my... Oh, I'm going first. Okay, yeah. Silent Magician might be one of my more ideal options. Let's put Marshmallow on here, I guess. Give him some little effect damage. Fiend Sanctuary, Fiend Token. Alright, he's doing this to Ritual Summon right away. The Tricky! Final Flame. Once per turn of a monster control be destroyed, you can send one rock type for deck to the end instead. Alright, I'm gonna try and get Silent Magician level 8 because that should handle everything he does. Here he goes, Dark Magician. Yeah, 3,500. That should be enough to handle anything. Red gadget, activate its effect, and add yellow gadget to my hand. We're gonna activate Catapult Zone then, just to be safe. There we are. Green gadget from the deck to the hand. I should probably summon Buster Blader entirely because I don't want him to get the 3 tributes he needs in order for an Egyptian God card, because I can handle these guys way better than I can handle something like Obelisk. The Tricky. Here we are. Oh my. There we are. He's deciding not to do anything with his back row, whatever that is then. And if I had an extra deck, this block Golem would be great for getting some Synchro Xyz plays. Big shield guard, so much for him. need something that can get rid of this. That's really it. I guess I should wait for him to summon an Egyptian god card, because, I really don't have much other choice, honestly. Unless he's dumb and tributes the marshmallow on. But I don't see why he would. He has nothing else that can get over Silent Magician here. That reminds me, during a... Wait, is it Frozen? Here. When they decided to make some... It's not usual for them to make support for older cards, but for some reason they decided to give Buster Blader an entire storyline, which was pretty neat, actually. Yeah, the story of the... Oh crap, let's discard then. But yeah, long story short, the story ended up being with him discovering a baby dragon, saving it from some sort of evil creature. He decided to take it in for himself and take care of it, but because it was the child of the evil dragon, or perhaps because of his training to have it help him slay other dragons, it eventually became evil. He was forced to slay it. But this tragic story doesn't end quite there, because this is Yu-Gi-Oh! He uses the polymerization ability to merge with it. And so the final bit in the story piece we see in the storyline is... What is the CPU doing? But yeah, the final bit of the storyline is seeing the ghost of the baby dragon on top of his new suit of armor. After merging with... Come on. What's it thinking about? I mean, it probably is going to summon Obelisk or something. And of course, Mirror Force will obliterate them because the Egyptian gods don't have any destruction protection. Curse of Dragon, I can just discard this. I can't fuse it with anything, so... Is he really stuck with nothing but tribute monsters? I'm not sure why he's not placing anything down. I can't believe just a single monster reborn of a level 3 Marshmallow caused me to get such a standstill. I'll have to remember to do this when I do the reverse duel, because he apparently seems to have no way around it. As far as I can tell, this deck has no way around it. I mean... What are you doing? There, finally. This means he can finally summon an Egyptian god, and I can finally kill it with Mirror Force so I can clean out his field, and also clean out his life points. Okay, should be tributing them for one of the Egyptian gods now. Doesn't matter which one. Target one monster, equip this monster. I mean, who's he equipping it to? A Silent Magician? Wait, why did you Silent Magician? While it's equipped, it counts as a spell card, but Silent Magician is immune to spell cards. Yeah, he equipped it here, but it's not doing anything because it counts as an equipped spell card while doing this, and spell cards don't affect Silent Magician, or at least none of my opponent ones. Mine would affect it, at least. I guess the CPU is really thinking about what it wants to do here. Maybe it knows what I'm trying to do. It knows I want it to tribute for an Egyptian god so I can destroy it. Because that Marshmallow is the only reason it's still alive. Come on. What's going on? Is this a performance issue? Yeah, it's lagging really hard. I'm not sure what's causing that. It's because we have so many cards in play. I have no idea what's going on here. All I know is... There's nothing in here I want to revive, right? Not really. Is there anything in here that's good? I guess I could special summon his own Dark Magician, but that would just be to deny him it. Wouldn't really do anything. I'm fine letting him keep 3 out, but any more than that, and I don't want to give him the ability to choose to tribute things that aren't Marshmallow. But it's entirely possible the CPU's on to me and realizes Marshmallow's the only reason it hasn't died yet. On. Summon an Egyptian god. I know the only one with any kind of protection is Obelisk, and he's only immune to targeting effects, so he'll die even against Mirror Force. I've got everything riding on this card, and I do mean everything. Come on, the sooner I can get this over with, the sooner I can start doing the reverse duels, and some of them probably feel like they'll be more fun than the originals. What's going on? I guess I could just surrender and restart the whole battle, but then I have to hope and pray he doesn't use... Yeah, I have to hope and pray he doesn't use Monster Reborn again. is with this lag? Sheesh. There's no possible way this game could be processor intensive. I can tell from the little thing in the corner here that it seems to be frozen. Not sure what's causing this. I guess there are a lot of cards in play right now, but that shouldn't affect anything. It's just... Come on! What's with this damn thing? Pause on pause. I guess I can try that. That did help a bit, yeah. I'm not sure why the CPU is not interested in summoning for its Egyptian God card. Does it really not have any in its hand right now? Usually it just pauses whenever I click and make another window my active window, but it's not even doing that now. Yeah, I don't know what's causing this performance issue. There's no possible way this is just a high-spec game. On. I can't believe the thing that kills me in the end is just Monster Reborn on one of these marshmallows. I probably could still win at this rate, but it's really frustrating how much it's lagging. And I don't get what could possibly be causing that. It's not like this is a high-spec game of any shape or form. Didn't work, no. I minimized the window and it didn't go into this until quite some time afterward, and then now that I'm trying to unpause it, it's not reacting at all. Here, didn't they have the blimp arena for the Battle City? Why are we having the final duel in the ancient Egyptian tomb on the street? Alright, see, this is causing so much lag, it's getting me to question weird design choices for this game. I'm staying in window, but it's not even letting me do that. I'm pretty sure there's not a single card in Yugi's deck that has non-combat destruction, which is really stupid. Ghidorah the Dragon of Destruction. Alright, that might actually solve the problem. Yeah, it cannot be special summoned. Pay half your life points, destroy as many cards in the field as possible. Let's go against his attack. Oh yeah, this is going to destroy everything. Because look how full his field is. Okay, we only have to... The bad news is we have to survive one more turn of this. Oh wait, level up here, I can activate this. Alright, yeah, Ghidorah the Dragon of Destruction should completely wipe the enemy field and win the game. So I just need to survive one more turn. Alright, main phase 1, he's thinking. Incredibly frustrating, but as soon as I summon Ghidorah, it's over. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13, 15 cards on the field right now. So 15 times 300 is 4,500. Yeah, that's going to absolutely handle it. He's only out for a turn, but he'll win. I believe this was Yugimoto's ace regular Yugi's ace card in Duel Links, or at least for the base area. For Dark Side of Dimensions, they just gave him Dark Magician. Turn change, draw phase. Here we are. Here we go. Activate its effect. There we are. Congratulations, well done. Yugi, you've achieved a great victory for us both. I was focusing so hard on the game, I forgot winning the duel, what winning this duel actually means. By defeating you, I sent you away for good. No, you've opened the door for me. Thanks to you, my spirit can finally be at rest once again. I'll be back where I belong. Fate brought the two of us together for a reason. We fulfilled our destiny, we protected mankind from the turn of the Shadow Games, and we've both grown tremendously along the way. I'm gonna miss you. You do realize we'll never truly be apart, right? The gift of kindness you've given me and the courage I've given you will remain with us. Now will forever bind us together. Right. Now the battle ritual is complete. The eye of Wajat that guards the door, or the spirit world, will be awakened. And the spirit of the great pharaoh, which was trapped within the Millennium Puzzle for 5,000 years, is now free. Wow, a great way to ruin the mood, Ishizu. Time has arrived. Tell the eye your name. I am the son of King Akhenaten. No, I do not know how to pronounce Egyptian names. My name is Atem. Righty. I'll defeat you by not playing the game. Well, I will say I will admit I was tempted to simply not play the game and restart it, but that's not gonna be fun. Now let's do some reverse duels here. I've officially completed... Yeah, I've completed everything except the reverse duels, so we're going to be doing that for a bit. Let's see. Darts. Let's use darts since the Yugi's deck here completely pisses me off. And don't worry about pendulum monsters. It looks intimidating when they have all that text, but only half of it actually matters during any given time. It'll be a lot easier to explain once Arc 5 World comes because they'll have a tutorial on pendulum summoning, and it's my least favorite of these newfangled new summoning conditions. Not because I hate it or anything, it just feels like it's overly complicated for no sufficient reason. 7 colored fish, dark hole. Dark Valkyria. What's this? Oricalcos, Shonrios. The normal monster destroyed by battle. You can special summon this card from your hand. 1,000 for each of your controls. Normal. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Let's just summon the 7-colored fish and leave it there. It's probably gonna summon Obnoxious Celtic Guardian because that's literally his only Legend of Heart. Oh dear. I was hoping you wouldn't get that. Ow. Of course he would manage to get that out while I managed to brick several games in a row because Yamayugi's deck in this match has nothing but high-level monsters. Ojama Trio. Might as well. I have no idea why this is here. Oh wait, yeah I do. The Ojama Trio is supposed to represent the 3 knights of the friends that they summoned to Yugi and Kaiba's field in order to prevent them from being able to do much. Dark Valkyria is a Gemini monster, so she counts as a normal monster well, until I activate her effect. Unfortunately, Gemini monsters are pretty much garbage, so I'm not even going to bother using her effect, I don't think. Yeah, let's just activate Ojama Trio. Alright, so officially, Yamayugi's friends are the Ojamas. This makes sense, right? Might as well deal some effect damage to him. I'm also slowly moving towards the burn damage achievement, but I'm not too worried about that. I just have to make a burn deck at some point, and that'll be more than sufficient. Shadow Delver. Actually, let's see the details. Ooh, that's actually some pretty neat artwork right there. Standing there, but then the whole shadow becomes a monster. That's a cool effect. If that's who I think it is. Nope, that's Big Shield Guard. Ow. But I can do this. There we are. As expected, Yamayugi can't do jack because his deck in this match is absolute hot garbage. Definitely one of the easier reverse duels. I really wish... yeah, there we are. Let's do the final duel in reverse here. Now, I do know some of these reverse duels are almost impossible. For example, I've read that Panics is almost impossible because he has no good cards in his deck whatsoever. Or his best card is the castle. Is the Shadow Castle thingy, and that doesn't even have 2,000 defense, while Yugi has all those 2,000 plus monsters, so... Ooh. Queen's Knight. I can actually use the effect of Queen's Knight, King's Knight, and... Nice, 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 nice. Pot of Greed. Wadapon. I believe that's from the original movie with Anubis. The original Yu-Gi-Oh movie where they fight Anubis. I believe it's not canon to the story, but... Okay, good. King's Knight. And now I can use the effect of King's Knight to summon Jack's Knight from the deck. Excellent. I'm not gonna summon the Winged Dragon of Ra because that requires me to pay my life points, and I don't really think that's worth it. There we are. Gazelle, the king of mythical beasts, is a hot garbage, but I guess Yamayugi just can't live without it. Catapult zone. With how much he's dumping, I could probably deck him out if we're honest. Here we are. Graceful Charity. Swords revealing light. I cannot attack. He didn't dump anything important, did he? Nope. Might as well fill my field as much as I can. I can't attack for a while. He's got 2 of those in this deck, if I remember correctly, so that's going to be a little frustrating to have to deal with if he has both. Swift Gaia the Fierce Knight. This is the only card in your hand you can normally summon without tributing. I mean, I guess I can summon the Tricky. Now, the problem is one of those is probably Marshmallow, which is going to be a little annoying. Okay, it's gone. But he's probably going to use it again, isn't he? Yellow gadget, he can now get another gadget into his hand. Yep, he has yet another Swords of Revealing Light. Wonderful. That's not extremely frustrating, no sir. Alright, it's starting to lag again, which makes me think it could be the sheer number of monsters that's causing this. Send one face up the Tricky, summon Tricky tokens. Well, unfortunately, I can't do Jack thanks to the Swords Revealing Light, but luckily he only has 2 in his deck, if I remember right. So after this, I should be free. I might even actually consider Winged Dragon of Ra. Oh, maybe not, actually. Curse of Dragon, which is the Black Forest. I guess I can set that. Change the fence position. I need to tribute it this turn, so... There we are. Alright, that should be the final turn. Okay, good. I don't want to use Call by the Haunted just yet. Oh, what's he attributing? For the Summoned Skull. Alright, yeah, he's using that to avoid damage. Of course, that's probably going to be Mirror Force, isn't it? He's been through so much of his deck. What's this? When Spell Trap Guard monster effect is activated, the activation if you destroy it. I only need one of... Send this in there. Activate Archfiend of Gilfer. Attach to him, please. Summon. Alright, we're gonna do it. I know I wasn't planning on it, but... Now watch, that's Mirror Force. Nope. We did it. Let's see, I haven't done very many of these in general. Let's go with the first one. This is a bit tricky because Yugi's deck is designed specifically to get all the Exodia pieces, and you have no way to discard them like you do with the Seeker. So it's gonna be a bit tricky. You pretty much have to beat him down and hope he doesn't draw it into... Oh, come on, really? Wow, I have absolutely nothing of value. Wonderful. All these ancient rules, but nothing to summon them with. Oh, come on, exactly enough damage to prevent that. And I'm gonna activate this because it's just gonna keep bothering me about it. Oh, come on, what is with these worthless monsters? I swear, it's almost like these were specifically designed for the protagonist to be able to beat them or something. It's better than nothing. Now, but the problem is that's most likely a Mirror Force, which means I can't do jack. Alright, it's not a Mirror Force. Most of the decks in this for the Duel Monsters era is entirely those. Oh, Swords Revealing Light, of course. And he's got 3 Swords Revealing Light, so he can delay as much as he needs for the Exodia pieces. Yeah, not bad. And back to his hand it goes. Yeah, he knows all he needs to do is stall until he gets the Exodia pieces, and there's nothing I can do about that. Here are blue eyes. Which means literally nothing, since I can't attack into that. He learned not to attack me once he went into the Wall of Illusion. Now watch as he immediately plays another one. Part of the underdog. Come on, Sangan. Okay, he just got another Exodia piece. I'm pretty sure he's gonna win soon if I don't do something, but I don't think I can. Ancient lamp. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't attack into that. Let me guess, he's got... Yes, Swords Revealing Light, so I have no choice but to waste even more time. Lovely. My life points don't matter because he's just going to destroy everything with Exodia. No, wait till he... Dark Hole, of course. Grifor. Some of the early Yu-Gi-Oh artwork is really, really weird. Like, that doesn't even... That looks almost like it should be called a Toon monster. And be in Pegasus deck, but it's not. Kaiba, why is your deck so shit? If I didn't know better, I'd say this was entirely for the purposes of making sure Yugi wins easily. No. Activate its effect so you stop bothering me about it. Summon Skull is actually a really good card. I'm pretty sure I can't stop him from beating me anymore. Spellbinding Circle, ouch. Just gonna destroy it with Summon Skull now, assuming he doesn't already. Snatch Steel. That's an extremely powerful card. Some of these really do seem a bit really lopsided. Well, let's play as Merrick. Let's play as Yummy Merrick and see if we can summon the Mega Ultra Chicken. Well, no, I probably won't summon Mega Ultra Chicken, but I will be very, very annoying to the Pharaoh. Vengeful Bog Spirit. Let's go ahead and do this one. It's probably not going to be hard for him to get something stronger than this, but monsters can't attack the turn of summoning like because of this, so... Nice. Legendary Fiend. That is absolute garbage. Whatever, he's gonna blow that up anyways, so... Oh wow, he actually managed to get the whole King, Queen, and Jack's Knight effect. Why doesn't he attack? Oh right, because of that. Select a monster, lose 800 attack. This one. Oh, right. Can't attack turn of summoned. Let's just summon this in defense so that it stops bothering me. There we are. There it is, Mega Ultra Chicken. Do we want to do the stupid thing? Let's do the stupid thing and summon it. Egyptian god cards are usually memes because losing 3 cards for the sake of one that doesn't really have any special protection is not worth it, but we're here to have fun. And that means I could very easily be killed by Mirror Force. Oh right, I can't attack the turn I summoned it. Whoops. Which means he's probably going to do some sort of Hinatoma or something silly like that. Oh wow, that's hilarious. But yeah, that's why Egyptian gods are not worth using. But at least we died in a fun way this time. Counter counter. I actually remember this trap card. It originally wasn't a counter trap when they printed it, which means it literally couldn't do anything. Basically, each card has a certain speed as to how that allows them to what they can be used in reaction to. And since it wasn't a counter trap, it couldn't counter anything. Target 1, reveal. Well, Pot of Greed's always worth using. Ooh, target 1 card in the field and destroy it with an effect. Yes, please. And I'm probably not going to bother with Mega Ultra Chicken this time around, but who knows, maybe it'll be fun to just nuke him. Magnet Warrior. Alright, there we are. Bait doll. Let's see if we can take out one of these trap cards. Yep, destroy it. Yes, activate this so that it stops annoying me. Now let's just attack directly here. Monster Reborn. Oh, come on. Magical Stone Excavation. Discard 2 cards and target 1 spell out of your hand. There's nothing in here worth... Well, actually, yes it is. This basically will give me a mulligan. Let me redo the 2 cards in my hand. At least I can get some effect damage if he does any tributes or anything. Pretty sure there's 3 winged dragon raws in here, if only because the game really, really loves to try and force you to... I'm sorry about that. I didn't mute the mic in time. Yeah, the game really likes to try and push you to win the way it happened in the show. Piece of junk. Sheesh. Maybe I was a bit too quick to discard Super Ultra Chicken. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh dear. Oh well. I messed up. Coffin Cellar. Where? There's Super Mega Ultra Chicken. Bean Sanctuary. Yep, 3 Ring Dragon Raws. I don't really have a choice, unfortunately. I don't have anything else I can use, so we're just gonna do this stupid thing. Wait, does Wing Dragon Raw not have an animation? It does not. You'd think the Egyptian gods would get a special animation. Here we are, 5,000 damage. And that's an effect. Okay. Now he's gonna activate Brain Control or something like annoying like that. Wait, what? Why would he summon the Fiend token and not tribute it? He has to have Brain Control or something. There's no way... Well, no, he doesn't have the life points to pay for Brain Control. He's gonna put everything in defense mode, I imagine, but that's fine. Coffin Cellar will just kill him when I take out one of his monsters next turn. Coffin Cellar kills for the burn damage. We did it, Super Mega Ultra Chicken! We managed to beat the Pharaoh! You know, I've never used desk bots before, even in Duel Links. Let's see what this deck has for us. I'm not bothering with the rock, paper, scissors thing because I looked it up and apparently the way it works is regardless of what you pick, the CPU has a 50% chance of choosing either the one that it wins or the one that it loses to. So it's literally impossible to get a draw. Let's go ahead and activate Seal here. This baby here. Let's use Terraforming just to get Seer of Oricalcos out of our deck so that I don't accidentally draw it. Preparation of rites. Alright, he's probably gonna summon Lord of the Red, so let's get ready. Red Eyes Transmigration. Graceful Charity. Activate the effect of a card, yes. Oh, come on, that's only 2,000? Special summon death spot from your deck, except 3, you can turn death spot 4. Our battles an opponent's monster. Excellent. Main phase 2, darn it. Alright, he's gonna attack me with Lord of the Red, but that should be fine. Which one do I activate here? Alright, standby phase, he's gonna attack. End phase, okay. I'm not going to use any spells or traps because that's what causes Lord of the Red uses effect. Move everyone to attack position then. Ooh, 4,500. Yes, don't mind if I do. Oh dang, scapegoat. Continue attack, yes. He's bought himself some time, but I've got a full field of desk bots. I think these despots came out in Arc 5, and I guess they just figured this was the closest thing they're going to have to whatever he had. There we are, direct attack. Red Eye's Spirit. By all means. Continue to attack? Yes. There we are. And there we go. Well, that was a neat Deskbots deck. Oh no, reverse duel. Let's see what his deck is, since I believe he also has a bunch of monsters that never got printed. So, Alistair. Alright, let's just use both of these to thin the deck a bit. Get as many of the Seer of Oricalcos so I don't accidentally draw into them. Effects can only work once per duel after all. It's not a particularly good field card, but then again, it's not like there's much I can use with the extra deck right now anyways. Might as well put the Cypher Soldier in defense. I can now special summon this guy, so let's do it. Backup Warrior. There we are. Right, that was a Science Soldier. Whoops. Oh well. Let's make sure this isn't anything good defensively. Alright, good. Let's just attack directly with everything then. I have to hope he doesn't draw an, any, Fang of Critias. Okay, good. As long as he doesn't draw on that, I can win. And of course, I thin my deck out only to fail. Science Soldier. I believe this is one of those cards that got censored. He just had a regular gun in the Japanese artwork, but here they gave him a weird science gun. And we just, oh crap. Damn it! Even just one more turn gives him another good chance he can draw into one of his, Claws of Critias, and that will instantly end me. Good. Alright, let's just summon this guy and finish it. Science Soldier, finish him. There we are. There we go. Some good reverse duels going on here. Guardians really, really suck, but I guess I need to do this one eventually. Well, I guess if it ends up being too frustrating, I can always just use one of my own decks. I know some of the decks here, some of the enemy decks are in the early areas are so bad that you really can't do much. Might just use a custom deck for that. Graceful Charity. I don't have a monster I can equip this to. Might as well use this, not like I have any other use for it. I suppose no coincidence a lot of the archetypes being used in the Oricalcos saga are from the future, since none of them were printed. This is the only card in your hand. You can special summon it from your hand. I have no choice but to do this. Yeah, that's one of the really annoying things about the Guardians. You can't bring them out at all unless their equip cards are on the field, but you can only have those if you actually equip them to something. Curie Bandit. At least I have KS, the staff, Rod of Silence here in case he tries to use a spell card on guarding Brawl here. Although I imagine he's just going to use MST on it. Because you know why wouldn't he? If you have no monsters in a graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. Electromagnetic Turtle. Oh crap, it immediately ended the battle phase. I probably should have used Monster Reborn on it myself, but oh well. Eye of Timaeus. Do I have anything worthwhile reviving in here? Summon Skull might be worth considering. She's gonna use her effect, but that's only once per turn. Interesting, he destroyed my monster instead of hers, I guess because he had an equip to it. Alright, activate Monster Reborn to get back my monster this time. Oh, I can't, actually. I guess I can bring the Dark Magician Girl to my side. Here we are. Now watch as he uses another battle turtle to end the battle phase. Oh no, he doesn't. Okay, I got lucky. Oh, Karibo. Another Karibo. Unfortunately, I hate it when you survive just one more turn, because that's one more turn to draw another Myas or whatever. That could very well be a Mirror Force. That's a that might be a Mirror Force, so let's play it safe. Nope. There we are. There we are. Good progress, good progress. Best friends, best duelists. I don't know if I want to play as Joey's crappy deck. Panic, my understanding is, has one of the worst decks in the entire game, so I don't want to touch his stuff. Let's see here, which of these looks promising? I guess it never gets old to screw with Joey and his horrible, horrible deck. Of course, I could also get a terrible opening hand. I don't think he has anything too threatening in this deck, but we'll see shortly, I suppose. Pot agreed. Well, that's actually a very threatening card. Now that is something I absolutely need Harpy's Feather Duster to get rid of, because otherwise he's just gonna banish all my monsters. Oh, come on! Why the hell do you have this useless card, Mai? Doesn't even add any defense despite clearly being a form of armor. Are you... It's no good. I drew nothing but spell cards. And the thing about the Harpy spell cards is every single one of them requires Harpy Lady to function. Dang. The game absolutely screwed me that time. Harpy Harpist. Now this is one I remember from Duel Links, so it should be really good. And this card's almost somebody can target one winged beast you control other than this one, except return them to the hand. Elegant Egotists. Let's get out Harpy Lady Sisters then. Well, this is a much stronger start than before. It's a shame I don't have Cyber Slash Harpy Lady, but that's a synchro monster. It won't exist for a while. Copycat's normally useless in here because he only copies the original stats and not the... It only copies the original stats and not any boosts they get, like say from the Seal of Oricalcos, but unfortunately that's not an option for me here. Damn it, I can't do anything. Hard to believe I was struggling so hard against this deck, and yet now I'm getting nothing. Well, to be fair, I'm getting nothing but paperweights from my draws. Is he actually going to... Harpy Channeler. Harpy's Pet Dragon does nothing for me, basically. Well, no, I guess he does. Claw of Hermos. Okay, I'm officially about to lose now. Because he now has an out to everything I do. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing I can do anymore. Yeah, it's over. Damn it! This shouldn't have been this hard of a fight. Joey's deck was hot garbage when I used it in the story, but now suddenly it's doing everything it was supposed to. I think going second is ideal because they can Harpies can OTK in Duel Links due to only having to go through 4k life points. Blue Flame Swordsman. I believe this is supposed to deal with supposed to replace the fact that Flame Swordsman isn't normally... Let's see here. Yeah, normally you can't summon Flame Swordsman like he does in the show. Oh, come on, really? And now watch it get... I still won. Okay, that's good. Dark Hole, of course. Here we are. 1800 is a bit hard for him to beat if he doesn't get the... Oh crap, Copycat. Alright, he's not going to attack, which is good because Harpy Queen can hit once. Can hit over it, so let's go ahead and do precisely that. The Duel Monsters era cards are really hit or miss. Most of them are absolute crap, but you also have overpowered stuff like Pot of Greed, getting like 3 copies of Mirror Force in every deck. Oh, come on. Speaking of overpowered stuff. Level 7, so I can't even summon it, damn it. Let's return these to the hand here. It's a little risky, but I think it's fine. Yeah, it should be good. I only have one more monster than he does, so he can't special summon. Time Wizard. Oh, is he really gonna do it? Yes, he is. Well, let's see if he wins the roll. He won. He lost. Oh my. Terraforming. This will get me my Oricalcos seal. I don't want to summon a second monster because I know he's just going to special summon his big guy. And I want him to have to actually work for it. I guess I don't have a choice anymore. He's gonna get a free monster out of the deal, but that's fine because Cyber Harpy Lady is stronger now. Yeah, he's forced to put Fiend Mega Cyber in defense, along with oh, he's gonna Monster Reborn this to try and win the coin flip. He won! Damn it! And of course he can Tribute Summon. So of course he attacks directly, because why not? He got the one draw he needed to win. Let's get rid of whatever that is in the... Yeah, that would have been a problem. I believe she's slightly stronger now. Yes, she is. 2300, just enough. There we are. Monster Reborn, are you kidding me? What does this do? Oh, come on. That's some bullshit. Activate its effect. Discard Harpy's Pet Dragon. I don't need yet another. But I can summon this other one here. I think this might kill him. Yep. That was a close one, actually. Shoot. Well, the Oricalcos arc wasn't too bad, actually. That's nice. How long have I been going so far? Almost 2 hours, 45 minutes? I guess I can go another one. Let's see here, but which one do I want? I'm not sure if I want to go with all of the reverse ones, because like I said, some of them, like Panic Attack, these are just going to be awful to have to deal with. Let's play as Kaiba against the Toons. Cybers. That's a monster type we won't be having to worry about until Vrains. Basically, any digital monster is classified as a Cybers. Wow, Mesmer control is absolute garbage. Summoner's Art. Obviously, we're going to want to use Ancient Rules on Blue Eyes. Negate attack is never going to be bad. I can't believe how hot garbage this is. Toon defense. Direct attack. Oh my. Well, I guess if you want to eat a direct attack from Blue Eyes, by all means, go ahead. Snatch Steal. I should have known that would be coming. Negate attack. Oh my, he's tributing them for a Toon Blue Eyes. This is doing absolutely nothing for me, apparently. Yeah, I can't change battle position of monsters. This doesn't do anything for me. I guess it can force Toon Goblin Attack Force to remain in defense mode even after, but once it's in defense mode, the point is that it's supposed to be easily defeated. Sagi the Dark Clown does nothing. Toon monsters can attack directly, and that includes Toon Blue Eyes, which is more than a little frustrating. Oh, he can choose to attack me. Unless I draw an Ancient Rules, and right now, yeah. Padlocks. I have no idea why I defaulted to the Toon Blue Eyes. Why would I attack that thing? I need Ancient Rules. Damn it, Shadow Spell. It's no good. Even if I hold down the Blue Eyes Toon, Crass Clown will finish me. Not like it really matters, I guess. I suppose the nature of it being a card game means it's always going to be a bit tough. Especially since searching cards are pretty much a non-existent feature this early on. Even the ones like Terraform are technically completely new cards. Might as well get another Blue Eyes in my hand so that I thin the deck. Last thing I want is to draw a high-level monster. There. Wall of Illusion. Got a mosquito. And let's do something really dumb. That should make things a bit more inconvenient for him. Alright. Oops. Here we are. Take out Toon Mermaid. Toon Defense. Direct attack. He can't activate his Toon Defense now. Alright, he should be out of the ability to defend himself. There we are. Guess I can go with one more. And let's go with playing as Pegasus against Yugi. Thousand Eyes Restrict has had an interesting history on the ban list, but... Toon Gemini Elf. Alright, Toons all have I think it's called Summoning Sickness. It's where they can't attack the turn they get summoned. Holy crap, one turn he's gotten almost full board. I need Toon World, apparently. I can't even summon Toon Mermaid without it. Toon Table of Contents. This is one of the few search cards that can actually search out additional copies of itself. Surprised it wasn't a field spell or Toon World, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. 1,000 life points. Right, it's got summoning sickness again. Keep forgetting. Fortunately, he's gonna have no problem taking out all my monsters. Of course, Beaver Warrior. Alright, he's forced to discard a card from his hand. Okay, good, that's something useful. Come on, I need to get relinquished. I keep trying to remember why I have her in attack mode and not defense. Seriously? That's obviously Thousand Eyes Restrict in the Fusion deck, but... oh, come on. What the? I thought it says when it's flip summoned, you can add a ritual monster. Well, it doesn't matter. I can do this. Come on, you the 10,000 hands. Now, give me the damn relinquished. Darn you. Now, ritual summon. Ritual special summon relinquished using him. Ooh, that's a nice animation. Activate its effects. Eat Magician of Black Chaos. Mirror Force. How expected. Oh wait, I can Dark Bribe it. Black Magic Ritual, another one, eh? He's been milling through his deck. I could probably deck him out at this point. I guess it doesn't matter. Monster Reborn something. You know what, let's bring the Magician of Black Chaos to my side. Yeah, discard a card from his hand. Also, it cannot attack your opponent directly. I figured there was something I was missing. Yeah. Safe zone prevents me from performing a direct attack. Heavy Storm Duster. Might as well pay 1,000 life points to make this happen. There we are. There we go. There we go. Let's see here, how far am I in now? 76.1%. Yeah, I just need to do the reverse duels now. I think next time I'm probably going to do that. I might take a break before going to GX. This game is very long. So I definitely am going to be breaking it up. Let's see here. Been streaming for about 3 hours, so I think now's a good time to call it. I'm in the middle of watching the Zexal dubs, because I'm familiar with every single one of these shows except for that one. If I'm not done by the time I reach Zexal, which I don't think is going to be the case, but worst case scenario, I'll just skip to Arc 5. But I doubt we'll need to go that far. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time. Next time we'll be doing pretty much entirely the reverse duels to try and get this 100% complete before I move on. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.